Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Undisputed Action channel. Of course, we're back with another reaction. Now, today, we are back with another Nasty C reaction. Now, we are back with Nasty C and Runtown said. Alright, I have done one Runtown reaction at this point. It was Sound God, Runtown, and Nasty C. I believe it was called No Permission. But we're back for another Runtown one. Runtown sounded good in the last one. Nice little song. So, I'm ready, I'm back, and we're going to see what this one has to offer. But of course, before we get into it, as always, hope you all have an amazing day. If not, switch that shit the fuck around, start having an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, and have fun on this channel. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now, let's go. Nasty C, Runtown, take it away. Oh, it's a... Oh, I thought it was a live performance there. Well, who the fuck driving that car?
Up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said.
Okay. Like the way he said that, he goes up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half, split the purse. He said up with the sack, obviously the sack of money. Because you know I deserve it, because I'd be grinding. So on my way up, I'm going to collect it. Alright. Alright, wind that back a little bit. 9.
Up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that your savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said, I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember say it wasn't easy. Right now everything is amazing. Steady dropping them logo. Them are taking my photo. I remember that they telling me no.
Alright.
Right now everything is global. Steady dropping them logo. Them are taking my photo.
Hey, this fucking sounds good. I was like, hey, Nasty C's coming in. Like, you know, Nasty C has like the nice little chill, slow type vibe. And then he just comes in and fucking hits it with the fucking vocals. That shit sounded good. Oh, fuck, that shit sounded good. Let me wind that shit back. God damn, 34. It's the way the beat started. I'm a big fan of this part. This part's very, very catchy.
I put the label on full effect. I keep the prayers in motion and no pulling back. I was boxed in, all the boxes that I couldn't check, and God came through for me. Would you look at that?
He said I was boxed in, got all the boxes that I couldn't check. Okay, and then earlier on, was it? What did he say earlier on? He said it was your savior's on the way, and obviously there he said God came through. Would you look at that? Because obviously people said, he also said earlier on, I think they said it wouldn't made it. Guess who made it or something like that. So he's like, hey, God came through. God did it for me. So 48. This is catchy though. I'm fucking with this heavy. It sounds good.
I put the label on full effect. I keep the prayers in motion and no pulling back. I was boxed in, all the boxes that I couldn't check. And God came through for me. Would you look at that? I'm building a legacy out of hobby. I never chased a dream, I designed it. You had an echo in the lobby. Bro, I was broke as hell where they found me. Hell is where they found me. I'm past it, I made it. Facts, my haters all plastic, fake. Facts.
Okay. He said I never chased the dream out of sign. He's like, hey, I never fucking like looked at a dream and be like, I need to chase that. He goes, I designed it, I built it, I laid the foundation, I built the house, I built this dream. I didn't chase that shit. It wasn't sitting there waiting for me. Not only did I have to walk in the direction of it, but I didn't chase get to the end and it was there. I had to build that shit from the ground. He said where they found me was hell, because he's like, oh, they found me in hell. I was in a bad fucking place. He said all my haters are plastic because they're fake, because all they do is they want to talk, chirp online, talk shit, hate on me. But realistically, they're the ones that probably listen to my songs and fuck with it heavy, but they don't like the fact they fuck with it, so they choose to hate on me. So, okay, Nasty. Okay, Nasty doing what Nasty does. He's bragging. He's talking to shit. And I'm here for 50.
That I couldn't check, and God came through for me. Would you look at that?
Already, this is one of my favorite songs. This is so good.
Big crib, you had an echo in the lobby. Bro, I was broke as hell where they found me. Hell is where they found me. I'm past it, I made facts. My haters all plastic, fake. Facts, my family's all happy. I'm grateful, thanks. And all the things I say are all naked. Facts.
Yeah.
I hope I get to meet up with my mother when I'm gone, just to talk about my life and all the hurdles that I won. I ain't saying it was flawless, cause at times I got it wrong. I had nobody to talk to, so I said it in the songs. All I do is go up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll.
Okay. I like the little change before you went into like that little, like, it wasn't even the chorus, but that little like repeat part. Okay, I like that little part. Obviously, he mentioned his mom. He said, whenever I'm done with her, I hope I meet up with my mom again, because obviously he lost his mom whenever he was young. He wrote a song about it. Was it You Okay? I think it was. It was a very nice song, very nice tribute. But he said, I hope I meet up with my mom, so I can tell her about her all the things in life that I want. And he said, but it wasn't perfect. I made mistakes here and there. So he's like, he acknowledges his mistakes. He's like, but I still made it. I may have fucked up along the way like everybody does, but I worked hard to get it. And I like that little part whenever he says about the, I don't know exactly what he says, but he says something, I go up with the work or something like that. Was it lift the weight while I work? Because obviously, like, lift the weight while you work. Because he's working to grind, but obviously you lift weights when you work out. So, I'm going to have to wind that back a little bit and last week.
I'm grateful, thanks, and all the things I say are all naked.
Yep.
Facts. I hope I get to meet up with my mother when I'm gone, just to talk about my life and all the hurdles that I won. I ain't saying it was flawless, cause at times I got it wrong. I had nobody to talk to, so I said it in the songs. All
That
I do
part
is
as
go
well.
Up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that your savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said, I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember saying it wasn't easy.
This sounds so fucking good. Oh my fucking god, dog. This sounds so good. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite Nazi songs already, because it's, oh.
Every day we pray for long life. Give thanks we job from our life,
Yeah.
In the winter, in the summer. Show killer, we put them in a coma. Every day we pray for long life.
I will be real with this part though. Runtown sounds very, very good. His parts sound very, very good, but I will be real. I cannot clearly make out what he is saying with every single word, because the accent's very strong, if you get me. So it's like I can't make out every single word he's saying. So if he like drops like a heavy bar, I might not catch it, you know what I mean? Because it's not clear to me. You know what I mean? It's like if I spoke like proper like where I'm from, like the accent, you wouldn't understand me, you know what I mean? But I don't understand everything he's saying. I just heard something. I think he had slip him into a coma or something like that. I'm not sure. But you can let me know if I miss a big bar from him. Just feel free to let me know in the comments. But we'll go from 2 to 3. But regardless, he sounds good on the song. He just has the perfect voice for a song like this. Yeah, pray for long life. Yeah.
Every day we pray for long life. Give thanks we job from our life, yeah. For mama pussy feasting no day. I better use the time no day. That's why I'm doing my way. Brother man, you do it your way. For mama pussy feasting no day. I better use the time no day. That's why I'm doing my way. So brother man, you do it your way. Up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that your savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said, I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway.
This is it. This. Oh my god. Listen. Oh, listen. I love the video as well. The video is very sick. This shit literally just makes you want to fucking vibe, like. I don't know why, but this shit makes you just want to get up, dance, like go to a club or some shit and just bust out the fucking moves, you know what I mean? Like, this shit. Oh my god. Oh, they did do a live performance, but obviously I saw the video. Alright. Hey. Okay. First off, okay, now as I see, but okay, Runtown. Like, I've reacted to a lot of Nazi songs, right? So, nice to see when he makes a good song, I still get hyped. I still fucking fuck with it. I still enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. But I've heard so much of Nice to See now that it's harder for him to surprise me because I've seen every type of Nice to See. I still enjoy him. I've started to enjoy him even more now. And he's still fucking lit, but it's harder for him to surprise me. Runtown, I only heard him in one song, which was No Permission. He did good, but see on this song, oh, he killed this shit. Like I said, downside, I couldn't understand every single word he said because the accent's so strong. But at the same time, it was his strong accent that made him sound so good on the song. So it's like, if you were to take that away and make it clearer for me, it wouldn't have sounded as good on the song because you would have had to take his accent away. So at the same time, I don't mind not hearing exactly what he said word for word because the point is the song sounded good. That's the whole point of a song. There might be a message behind it. It might be bar heavy, but the important part is that it sounds good because at the end of the day it is music. So, hey, that is actually one of my favourite songs of Nice to See so far. 100%. That has climbed like very, very high on the list. 100%. That was fucking lit. So shout out to Nice to See. Shout out to Runtown, of course. If you have any suggestions for Runtown, any of his songs, let me know. If there's any more of Nice to See Runtown, 100% drop in the comments or add it to the playlist because I want to react to it. But hey, I enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, smash like button, smash subscribe button. If you haven't yet already, I really would appreciate it. As always, hope you all are thinking positive and test negative. Hope you all have an amazing day. This was another Nice to See reaction and Runtown, of course. But enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. And of course, I will see you in the next one. So, peace.